hello, and welcome to the FisherPoetry Podcast, a showcase of prose, poetry, and song written and performed by those in the commercial fishing community. Mostly. I'm your host, Brad. Thanks for joining us today. Today we are happy to be bringing you another installment of Sunday at Sea, a live show of maritime songs, stories, and good coastal fellowship hosted by Mark Allen Lovewell and Molly Knoll from Martha's Vineyard, Massachusetts. So, without further ado, here's their show.
3, 2, 1.
Woo-hoo! Yay! Welcome! Well, you know what we got to start with, so we're going to start with, are we crooked? I think we might be crooked. I better fix this a little bit. I think we're like, whoa, I think we're going to tip over. How's that?
Oh my God,
I think that's a little better.
Oh my God, we got a real live audience.
We don't want you to think we're falling off the ship. All right, let's do it. Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Here we go.
We have a live audience here. We have a very special occasion tonight. We have a very special occasion. This is Molly's birthday.
Thank you.
And this is a big deal, folks, because you're invited to attend this birthday party, and we're going to sing happy birthday once I get the capo in here. And
oh boy!
Here we go.
What's coming? This is too exciting.
Happy birthday to you.
It's gluten-free.
Happy birthday to you.
Gluten-free.
Happy birthday, dear Molly. Happy birthday to you.
That was my friend Jeannie from high school. We're at her house. This is so sweet. And she got a gluten-free cake for me. It's the sweetest. It's so sweet.
And what town are we in?
Coventry.
And what's the lake over here? Right behind us is where it's a dark window. What's the name of the lake? Say it all together. 1, 2, 3. Oh, see, this is a real group of people here. This is not a plug-in group.
No virtual, no AI. They're real. They're awesome. And they might know this next song. I bet you we're going to get some sing-alongs. It became really famous during COVID when we all had nothing else to do but sit around and watch TikTok. So that was a little hint there. You might get something from that. And we're going to sing it now.
Oh my gosh, we are. I got to get there. All right. So before I jump...
Before we say anything, we have some guests upstairs that we may be hearing from too. If you hear any...
There's some...
Yep, those are the guests. That was pretty good. Yeah, they're singing harmony.
They want to be in the show.
They want to be. Oh, they're so sweet. They're very sweet.
So we're wrapping up a weekend. We attended a catboat annual meeting, the Catboat Association's annual meeting in Groton, which is right next to Mystic Seaport. And over 200 people attended. It was a wonderful show.
But only one of them got this award. I'm telling you, look at this Dolphin Award. So I gotta tell you about that. This guy got the Dolphin Award for exceptional service to the Catboat Association, presented to Mark Allen Lovewell. Isn't that awesome?
And this happened yesterday.
This happened yesterday, and I mean, it takes a lot of doing to get this. He's put on rendezvous for catboaters.
Which means hosting catboats coming, and they come from all over southeastern.
Cooking his own chowder to feed them. That's right. Oh, good question from the audience.
What was the
is
question?
What's a catboat?
Catboat is a 19th century, 18th century sailboat. One mast, one sail.
Very far in the front.
No jib. The mast is way forward on the bow, way closer forward, and they were used.
And it's a trapezoid shape, not a triangle.
As gaff rigged, and they were used as the trucks of America
because
the
they're really wide. They're very beamy. They're half as wide as they are long, right? So it's like a Cadillac because it's a smooth ride.
and you can Google it because it's a huge following. It's a New England kind of thing. It's a New England thing, but there are catboats all over the world. And
this association, I've got to say, I'm very new to the catboating thing. It's the nicest group of people, the most generous, and even if they like racing, it's for the fun of it. It's not because they're trying to cut throat other people.
You gotta love these people
sweet.
if they're in a boat that doesn't go very fast. Let's be straight about it. In this amazing world, everybody is in a rush to get somewhere. For catboaters, the destination is to be in your boat.
That's right.
It's not to be somewhere over there. So.
That's right. Oh, we got some people joining us. Woo-hoo! We got Melissa's here from the Chesapeake. We got Connie and Caroline. Woo-hoo! We got Dawn and Eric. They were at the catboat meeting with us. Oh, yay. Dan Waters is here. Oh, thank you, Dan, for the happy birthday. Thank you. It's so fun. So you got friends here, too. It's wonderful.
All right, here we go. We're going to do the Wellerman song. This is a song that when it came out on TikTok, millions of people wrapped themselves around it during COVID. Sea shanties were a wonderful way for folks to gather together in this difficult time. And sea shanties are songs sung by sailors in the day before diesel and gasoline. When there's a bit of a rhythm to it, and it's singing a song that's over 150 or 200 years old. And this is a song that came out of New Zealand and Australia. Evans, what's his last? Anyhow, I can't remember. Anyhow, I can't remember the name. Anyhow, he did the song, and it's an old song.
Talented guy. That's all you need. Look up Wellerman song, TikTok, you'll find it.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was a Billy O.T. The winds blew up, her bow dipped down. Oh, blow, my Billy boys blow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Remember hearing this song? She's not been 2 weeks from the shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and he swore he'd take that whale in tow. Huh! Soon may the Wellerman come, bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. Hands to the side, harpooned and caught her when she dived down low. Huh! Soon may was freed. The captain's mind was not of greed, and he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Huh! Soon may the whalemen come, bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. All boats were lost, there were only 4, but still that whale did blow. Huh! Soon may the whalemen come, bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on, the line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The whaleman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew, and all. Soon may the whaleman come, bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. We'll take our leave and go. We'll take our leave and go. Woo!
Harmony over there. Oh, I love it. I saw you sing it. I loved it.
This is so good.
So good. So awesome.
I want you to know, folks, we have a really live, wonderful, enthusiastic audience here.
So fun.
It's been gray days for the last week, and so it's really kind of get underneath some warm-heartedness here.
And the dogs are singing along too. What could be better than that? What could be better than that? All right, and I think, there's something I noticed in common about everybody here's got a drink in their hand. So guess what? We're going to do another familiar one. You're going to know this one. That's right.
So, this sea shanty is a song sung by sailors, and this song we're going to sing right now, you may know. Very likely you've heard it. It's the most popular sea shanty in the world.
What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Lie in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. Her lie in the morning.
Well, haul 'em on top of the mast, oh yes, and
Haul 'em on top of the mast, oh yes. Haul 'em on top of the mast, oh yes.
and early in the morning. But
Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. Her lie in the morning.
well, give him a cold shower until he's sober.
Give him a cold shower until he's sober. Give him a cold shower until he's sober. Her lie in the morning.
Here we go.
Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. Her lie in the morning.
Well, shave his belly with a rusty razor.
Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Her lie in the morning.
Here's your part.
Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. Her lie in the morning.
Well, put him in the bed with the captain's daughter.
Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Her lie in the morning.
Well, that's
Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. Her lie in the morning.
well, that's what we do with a drunken sailor.
That's what we do with a drunken sailor. That's what we do with a drunken sailor. Her lie in the morning.
Here we go.
Way up she rises, way watching us, and I see there's a bunch of us, I gotta just show you this lively crowd. I'm just gonna swivel this camera around a bit here, because you gotta know we get the most wonderful audience here. I hope I'm doing them justice.
Oh my God, that is so wonderful.
Did I get it back in the right place? How'd I do?
Yeah,
I did pretty
right.
good. I did pretty good, right? Okay, there we go.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
So fun. So fun.
You should get your gingerbread.
All right, we got a toast to you guys. That's right. Let's have a toast.
All right, here's to our audience. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for our audience.
That's right. Our audience, near and far. That's right. We'll toast to all of you. I see we got, David Wilson's here. We got Nancy. We got, Tim is here. Tim is here with us.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Tim is here. We're so glad you're here. That's awesome. Awesome. So much fun. All right.
So what's it? Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is a fun one. And now we're going to do a little instrumental one. This is called Off She Goes. And I think you'll hear it's got kind of a little jaunty thing like, let's go somewhere. It just has that fun little thing. Is this good? Here, maybe I turn it this way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's better.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, here we go. Great rhythm. Great rhythm.
Awesome.
The dogs. I think the dogs were thinking I was playing a dog whistle.
Mark, what's the squeeze box called?
Ah, concertina.
Oh yeah. So I'm sorry. The instrument that I was just holding is a concertina, and it's and it goes by a nickname called a squeeze box, and. Just imagine that this was invented in the 1830s. This was invented, this musical instrument with all these buttons was invented before the typewriter. In other words, through all the technology and advances and everything, music in the 1800s was important. Live music. There was no recorded music. It was all live music. Isn't that fun?
I know. It's fun. We feel the energy. It's fun. We're having a good time. Now we're going to sing a song that Mark wrote, and I love this song. It's so it's actually perfect because it starts out, the fire burns bright, right? So
right here.
This is like a perfect wintertime.
This is a perfect setting.
A wintertime song.
There's snow outside.
That's right. So this is it. This is it.
I'm sure there's a frozen fishing boat somewhere.
I know. That's right. I'm sure there is too.
So the little background behind this is that we on Martha's Vineyard have these amazing people, husband and wives, and there are no love songs for people who are in their senior years, those gray years. There are no love songs. You go on the radio, you can't find one.
Yeah.
There aren't.
That's not fair.
And so we have
something about it.
beautiful couples, people that we know who've been a part of the community for years and years and years, and we honor them, we respect them. I can think of rattle off a bunch of names of different families. The husband's a fisherman, goes out all day long, comes home. The wife's at home running the shop, running the home, running the family. Oh my God, these dogs want to participate.
Yeah.
They all right? Anyway, so I am very close to the fishing community on Martha's Vineyard and other communities and and it's a treat. It's a treat to have them. Oh my God, I don't know if I could. Hey, girlie. Those dogs will be all right.
They'll be all right.
Just go.
Yeah.
Just do it.
We just have to
You're
go.
going to hear some. They're lovely dogs, folks, but they want to be on the show. They're lovely dogs, and they're enormously enthusiastic, and they lick your face. And
You need a capo? Yeah.
oh yeah, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for correcting me. Oh my God,
No
I would
problem.
have done that, and then I would have been. All right.
And I
here
would
we
have been playing in one key, and you would have been playing in another key. That would have been interesting.
Anyway, so this is to pay attention to a lovely couple, husband and wife. The fire burns bright in the farmhouse fireplace. Closing the logbook, you start to sing. Fishing boats are iced in, and the snow outside calls me. It's a red, late afternoon, I hear a church bell ring. There's plenty of good reason to hold this candle up high. It's the way to light your night. We fished together for a long old time. We fished together for a long, long time. It's icicle season, tree branches are hanging. A smoke trail rises up over the hill. You said goodbye to summer when we stacked all that firewood. Time to nestle with the chicken. There's plenty of good reason to hold this candle up high. It's a way to light our night. We fished together for a long old time. We fished together for a long, long time. Your poetry warms me as frost covers the window of a winter, a frozen harbor by the sea. Wouldn't it be merry if I kissed you again, sitting with your blanket and your hot cup of tea, sitting with your blanket and your hot cup of tea. There's plenty of good reason time. We fished together for a long, long time.
We do have CDs, and we packed all the CDs and promptly forgot them on the kitchen counter. You know how that
But
goes.
here's the good news: is the song is called "Fisherman's Love Song," and you can Google it. It is
Spotify,
available on
all
YouTube
that
for
stuff.
no charge. You can listen to it on YouTube.
Or you can go to Molly and Mark.
It's my favorite one.
Yeah, mollyandmark.com, and you can buy all the CDs you want.
And also, if you do Spotify, you do Apple Music, you do the what's Panamime? What's with the whatever it is. Anyhow, you do. Anyhow, you find us. We're out there. We're fully out there. And thank you. And my friends, I want you to know that while we were singing this song, the audience was singing along with us on the chorus.
And
It was
harmony.
so sweet. I don't know if you heard that. But we sitting over here singing away. We could hear, and we could hear the dogs singing
Singing in
too.
tune.
This
They
is
were in tune.
everybody's involved in this show tonight.
That's right.
Are they Sopranos?
I love it. Yeah. I love it. All right. Oh, here we go. This is a fun one. This one is from another island across the sea, the island of Ireland. We have a special guest here from Ireland, so this is in his honor. Yeah. All right.
I just heard the clock. They got so sweet. It's such
Yeah.
a sweet sounding sound. They have a lovely clock here, and we
love
wouldn't
clocks.
dare interrupt it because it's so sweet sounding.
I know, it is beautiful. All right, we're going to do this one. Scully's Reel. All right. 1, 2, here we go.
Oh, goody.
Oh, goody. Here comes another song. So this next song is a song that I wrote, and it was inspired by the idea that probably you are all knowing and feeling right now. It's the feeling about home, not having to do necessarily with the physical place that you're at, but who you're with and how you're experiencing life with those people. That's what home is. And so you're going to hear a few different verses of this song, and it's about going here and going there and being there. But where's home? You'll hear it. And there's a chorus, and it's
Yeah,
home.
tell them about the first line. The first line tells a little bit of where you are.
Where we have been, that's right, and where I was inspired to write it. This first line is, on a catboat traveling light. There you go. That's the first place that inspired me to write it. But then it goes on from there. But there's a chorus. The chorus, you can repeat after me the words, home, here I'm home again.
Home, here I'm home again.
And then guess what? We get to say that again. Home, here I'm home again. And sometimes it's not just here I'm home again, it's other things home again. So I'll cue you in on those as they come up. Because there's other places, not just here. We'll hear that. All right, we ready? On a catboat, traveling light. Wind by day and stars at night. On deck below, I hold you tight. Here I'm home again. Here's the chorus. Oh,
You're coming home with us.
On a catboat?
That's right. Traveling light. I think we get a few extra minutes. We can be throwing a couple others in.
Yeah,
that
you want
we
to do another tune?
Yeah. I
Let's
know
do
we
it.
wanted to do maybe Waterman, or maybe we do another. Ooh, hold on. We were going to go in here, and maybe we could do another one in here.
Oh, you want to do it? Yeah, let's
Yeah.
see. You want to do Sailors? Oh, Will Ranter Rule?
Yeah. Oh, this is such a great scene. This, if you don't feel salty after this one, I don't know what.
Did anybody see the movie Jaws?
Oh, yeah. Gee.
There's a tiny little piece of the movie, tiny, where they're below deck. And Quentin starts singing a sea shanty. And we're going to sing it right now.
It's a
We're gonna
slightly
sing a
different
version of
version,
it.
but it's
There's a different
You're going to
version.
hear similar words that you'll recognize.
Farewell and adieu to your bright Spanish maidens. Farewell and adieu to your ladies of Spain. Our captains commanded we sail for New England.
Straight up the channel to New Bedford we'll go.
Will!
Renton will roar like New Bedford will.
Help me! Will!
Renton will roar on deck and below until we do sight that old gay headlight.
Will!
Straight up the channel to New Bedford we'll go. You'll catch it around the next time.
Leave our ship to with the wind from the southwest. Leave our ship to with the left sounding clear. We'll fill our main topsails and sail straight away, boys. Straight up the channel to New Bedford we'll go. Will!
Renton will roar like New Bedford will.
Will!
Renton will roar on deck or below until we do sight that old gay headlight.
Will!
Straight up the channel to New Bedford we'll go.
So let every man toss off a full bumper. Let every man toss off a full glass.
Yeah!
And we'll drink and be jolly and drown melancholy. Here's to the health of each true-hearted lass. Here we go, one last time. Will!
Renton will roar like New Bedford will.
Will!
Renton will roar on deck or below until we do sight
that old gay headlight. It's straight up the channel to New Bedford. We'll go, we'll go, we'll go. Oh, oh, oh.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh yeah.
Want to do Cape Cod Girls?
Sure. Yeah. Oh yeah.
The chorus.
I know. Oh my God.
They want to sing.
Nothing you can do about it. They want to sing with
They
us.
want to sing. That's all right. They want to sing.
The song is called Cape Cod Girls. It's an indigenous song. It's a song that is tied to the wonderful community of Cape Cod. Today, boy, these dogs are great. Anyhow, today, if you were out running around looking for names, you would not be calling Cape Cod today. For the cod is scarce. There's not as much cod in the waters around us as there were years ago. Years ago, there was so much cod in the waters, they told me, and I heard the story, that you could walk on the backs of the cod from Martha's Vineyard to Cape Cod.
Wow.
They were so plentiful. This is an important story for the founding of America. Bartholomew Gosnold came across the ocean from England looking for property, looking for stores. And he came to these waters in 1602. And he named Martha's Vineyard. Nantucket already had a name. And he named Cape Cod. He named Cape Cod for the very reason that I just said to you. Cod was plentiful. 18 years later, the Pilgrims, they came here. Not because they were looking for real estate, but they were coming here because they knew that they would find food, for cod was so plentiful. Now you imagine growing up 100 years ago, 150 years ago, in the days before super shopping markets and all the big stores that we go to today. Going back 200 years ago, the people ate the food that was caught, fished in the waters around their community. It was such an amazing story in the building of America that we built our communities locally. The farmers brought in what they grew, and the fishermen went out and brought the catch. Now you've also got to use your imagination that if you were growing up on Cape Cod back in those days...
Oh, there's the clock. Wait, we got to hear it. So good. Hope you can hear it.
Isn't that wonderful?
Oh, it's so good.
We asked you to play. You just wouldn't tell us when.
On the quarter hour.
Oh, there you go. That's great.
Oh, let me see. I lost my place. Anyhow, so the idea. So you had to, if you were living in these communities, your choice of food for dinner, your choice of food for breakfast,
was
your
local.
choice of food for lunch, you ate locally. You ate what was available. So you ate a lot of cod.
For breakfast and lunch and dinner.
So you better have a sense of humor, because back in those days you really needed a sense of humor. So this is a song, a product of that, and
That's right. Hey, Brad. Oh, Brad is out there too. Jenny's there. Mary's there. Crispin is there. Oh, we got Pam is there. Oh, we got some friends. Hey, friends. We're glad you're here too.
This audience is live here.
It's so
It's
great.
astounding we have people.
We can introduce
Brad
them.
is in Oregon. And he helps put our shows together.
He does.
It's such an astounding community
So
we have.
fun. Yeah.
Cape Cod girls, they don't use no combs. All the way, all the way. They comb their hair with codfish bones. They're on the way for Australia. So it's heated up, my bully boys. All the way, all the way. Heave it up and don't you make a noise. We're on the way for Australia. Well now, Cape Cod boys, they don't use no sleds. All the way, all the way. They slide down the dunes on codfish heads. On the way for Australia. So it's heave it up, my bully boys. All the way, all the way. Heave it up and don't you make a noise. We're on the way for Australia. Well now, Cape Cod doctors, they don't use no pills. All the way, all the way. They feed their patients on codfish gills. On the way for Australia. So it's heave it up, my bully boys. All the way, all the way. Heave it up and don't you make a noise. And we're on the way for Australia. Well now, Cape Cod cats, they have no tails. All the way, all the way. They lost them to those southwestern gales. On the way for Australia. So it's heave it up, my bully boys. All the way, all the way. Heave it up and don't you make a noise. On the way for Australia. Okay, there's one more verse. And you know it. Because it's the first verse. And you're going to help me sing it, right? Well now, Cape Cod girls, they don't use no combs. All the way, all the way. They comb their hair with codfish bones. And we're bound to wait for Australia. So I heave it up, my
gotta
You just have
say.
to come back.
That's right. There you go. We gotta come back too.
I believe that was an invitation to Martha's Vineyard. I'm
That's right.
Oh, you want
We
to
have, I think
Waterman's?
we have enough time. I think we have just enough time.
Oh, this is a great song.
Oh, here we go.
This was not on our list because we thought we didn't have enough time.
But we just put it back on.
We just put it on the list, so it's 7th fret.
D.
Okay.
Yes, 7th fret. Okay. Alright.
Oh, you're gonna love this song. This is a Molly song.
This is a song. I just can only imagine that anybody who lives and works on the sea is going to think these thoughts as they go out each and every time. And that's all I want to say.
Well, I'm gonna say the rest.
Oh boy!
So, I was just telling you about nobody wrote a song this, nobody wrote a song that. Well, this is an amazing song. This is a song that honors the amazing magical relationship sailors, fishermen have not only with the ocean, but the guy upstairs. That's the way to say it. And I'm often asked to perform for blessing of the fleet. Now you know what that means. You bring a minister down to the waterfront and you get a group of people together, and either there's a parade of sail or whatever, and it's the start of the season, and there's got to be a way to say, you know, good luck everyone, we're thinking of you, and whatever. So Molly wrote this song as the blessing of the fleet, kind of a song, and it's called Waterman's Journey, and it's a treasure. It's a treasured song.
Thank you.
You wouldn't be able to say that yourself.
Thank you. Oh, the life upon the sea is as hard can be. So we turn our hearts to God as we pray. Guide us safely day and night. May our winds be warm and bright. Help us ride the waves to see another day. With a heave and ho to shore, make our blessings many more. As we count them, see them multiply by 10. Keep our hearts away from pride as we journey far and wide. Keep us safe and bring us home once again.
Oh, the bounty of the sea is as fickle as can be, while we chase it guided by your steady hand. Help us find the fish we seek, just enough to last the week, for our families that we left upon the land. With a heave and ho to shore, make our blessings many more. As we count them, see them multiply by 10. Keep our hearts away from pride as we journey far and wide. Keep us safe and bring us home once again. brave. Guide us as we catch each wave. From trough to crest, please keep us homeward bound. Help us ride through gust and gale with a sturdy mast and sail. See us through another day on Vineyard Sound. With a heaving hold to shore, make our blessings many more. As we count them, see them multiply by 10. Keep our hearts away from pride as we journey far and wide. Keep us safe and bring us home once again.
Thank you very much. You guys are wonderful, and we hate to get to this point in the show every single week. We hate it because, and this is the symbol. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Every week we hear that sound and we know it's coming. It's the last song, and it's like, oh man, really does it have to be the last song? Oh man. Yeah. Well, it's a great one to sing along to. So there's the consolation prize. And you guys at home, you know it too. So sing along with us. You'll be rolling home. And this is a real, has a real strong connection to the vineyard. You can tell that story.
This song, I always finished my performances different places all over for years with this song. This is a song I learned from a man named Gale Huntington who lived on Martha's Vineyard, and he's dead, long gone. He was a friend, his wife Mildred, and they were folk singers, and he collected sea shanties. He wrote a book called Songs the Whalermen Sang in the 1960s and was more famous around the world than he was on Martha's Vineyard. He was a school teacher. He was an editor of the Intelligencer. He did really cool things in the community, but he was a regular guy, and he played the fiddle. But he collected all these songs.
And you know what else he did? Can I interrupt? My favorite part of this story is that a lot of these songs, people would write down the words, but they'd think that the tunes would always be remembered. Well, guess what? Because we don't sing them anymore. Thank goodness he took the time to write out the notation, the musical notes for these, so we can sing these songs today, which is wonderful.
And so he encouraged me. He said, "Mark, sing sea shanties." I was kind of singing sea shanties. Sing sea shanties. Nobody else is.
But you guys are, and you guys at home are, so thank you. Thanks for joining us. And we're going to sing this one rowdy. We're going to teach you the chorus. It's rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea. Rolling home to dear New England. Rolling home to dear New England. Rolling home near God to thee. Rolling home near God to thee. That's right, we got it.
And you're going to love this song. 6 months from now, you're going to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and you're going to sing that song. I'm hearing that song!
It's that kind of song.
Because this song passed from one sailor to another, from one ship to another. It dates back to before the Civil War. This is the whaling days. This is the height of the whaling days when this song. And it was years before it was ever written down, years before it was even recorded, and Gale collected it. So
that's right, we gotta go.
So
we're gonna run out of time. A
couple months from now, you're gonna wake up at 3 in the morning.
That's right. Call all hands to man the capstan. See the cable running clear. Heave away and little boys. For New England, we do this here. Here we go.
one frosty morning, and the sails were full of snow.
Tighten those sheets
And pull in those halyards,
let her off
and let her go.
Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea. Rolling home, dear rolling home, dear God.
One more verse.
Yeah,
This is so hard. The last verse.
it's very
Oh,
hard.
it's so hard. We love you folks.
You're wonderful.
Thank you for joining us, and I'm referring to you out there too.
Oh yeah. Woohoo! Many thousand miles behind us,
Many thousand miles to go.
the ocean lifts her wings to bring us to that now remembered shore. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea. Rolling home to where we're from, to Martha's Vineyard. Woohoo! Rolling home, dear God to thee. Thank you guys. Love you.
Thank you for joining with us tonight. Oh my God. Oh,
you.
you're all wonderful.
That was Sunday at Sea, hosted by Mark Allen Lovewell and Molly Knoll of Martha's Vineyard, Massachusetts. Thank you, Mark and Molly. It was a real pleasure to have you on the show today. For more information about Sunday at Sea, please check out the link included in the podcast description. Well, that's it. This one's in the tote. The Fisher Poetry Podcast is written and produced by me, Brad Wortman. Music used in this episode is courtesy of Mark Allen Lovewell and Molly Knoll. We're always looking for Fisher poets like Mark and Molly to come on the show. If you'd like to appear or have comments about the show, please send an email to thefisherpoetrypodcast@gmail.com. If you enjoyed this podcast, please subscribe to haul the latest episodes into your net. The Fisher Poetry Podcast is available via our podcast host, Anchor, and several other hosts, including Apple, Google, and Amazon. Please also check out our videos on the Fisher Poetry channel on YouTube and visit the Fisher Poetry Podcast page on Facebook. Thanks again for listening, and we'll see you on the next one.
Come all young sailormen, listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea. Blow, ye winds, westerly, westerly blow. We're bound to the southward, so steady she goes.